Hi, and welcome to my birthday Q&A video, which will be a video where I answer your questions that you gave me. So, when you're watching this video on the premiere day or a year later, it will be my birthday, except if you're in Australia or New Zealand. Just saying. But before we get to the questions, I need to change the format, because I can't lip sync this whole thing. So let's go over to speed paint. The first question is, describe your perfect protagonist. So for a piece of media that I'm not creating myself, my perfect protagonist would be Hunter from the Owl House, but he isn't the protagonist. But if he were, that would be my perfect protagonist. The perfect protagonist for something I'm writing would just be someone that's flawed and has a big character arc, and fits the theme of the story, I guess. Will you do a collab is the next question, and the answer to that is, if someone wants to make a collab with me and that collaboration would work. So basically if we have similar types of content. Next question is, have you ever wanted to make an animation for another YouTuber? The answer to that is both yes and no. I've kind of wanted to make music videos for Neoni and Drivacat. These artists, very good songs, check them out. These are my recommendations for their songs. On to the next question. Face reveal, when? The answer is when I feel confident in my own appearance, which I'm not, and I know that's like, oh, don't feel ashamed of yourself, but like, I don't want to be judged, and I know that you probably won't judge me, but I don't feel confident in showing my face right now. So, next question. What do you do besides animating? And like, I do more things than animating. I think that's pretty obvious through my content. I do art and play Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail and a bit of Honkai Impact 3rd. I want to play part 2, but I'm not getting into that. And now I'm so attached to the characters of part 1, so I'm unsure. But probably might quit though, because it's too much of a grind to play 3 gacha games at a time. And I also write and world build. Write for #MagaFancyWrite. Amongst other things, check out Blue Mooney's channel, it's really good. She has a stream today or tomorrow, based on your time zone. I'll be there. And I world build. I make maps, languages, cultures, characters, magic systems. It's all over the place. I might show you sometime. And the last question is, will you make a new series? Oh, now you're in for a long answer here. So when talking making series, I haven't really made one. I started a Utopia thing, but it had not the best reception, so I quit. I have a second episode though, so if you really can convince me to upload it, I will. And while I've talked about series on this channel, I've never actually made them. Though, keep this a secret because it might be cancelled, but I'm making a pilot episode for a series. I've finished making the outline and started storyboarding because that's where I make the dialogue. And it's called Dragon Tower and it's really fun, but I have no voice actors, it's just me. So expect me to be finished with maybe the animatic in 1 to 1.5 years. And then maybe the finished pilot episode will be done in 3 years. I actually finished storyboarding it, but I scrapped it, so if you want the crappy animation, I can put it up on YouTube and also put it in this video's end. And feel free to make crappy fan dubs or just fill in the speech bubbles. Because I didn't write any dialogue. I want to see how close you can get. I allow real effort to be put in something that isn't crappy to be made as well. And just hope that anything will be made at all. That's it, see you next year for the next Q&A. Bye!